What's up guys, Casey Kicks here. Today I'll be doing a video on basically how I copped on Yeezy Supply and how to cook on Yeezy Supply or Adidas manually. And before we start, I'm just going to say that something you need is going to be autofill on the Chrome store because it's really helpful for Yeezy Supply especially. Because what you can do is I'm obviously going to, I'm going to mark out my credit card number, etc. But basically you can autofill your card number, your address, and everything. It's super simple, and I'll show you how to do that in a bit. Okay, let's get right into the video. So this is basically the Chrome extension that you're going to want to use. It's super simple to set up, and I'll show you how to do that in a bit. It has the little lightning bolt symbol as well in the Chrome web store, so you need Chrome for this as well. So if you guys don't know what Yeezy Supply is, basically is a website that you can, it's basically Kanye West's personal website, and he releases the shoe on his website as well as obviously Adidas release it. Depending on how widespread the release is, it might release on Foot Locker, etc. This is one of the easier releases because basically what they've been doing is changing the URL to stop bots or for releases, and it's a lot easier if you're a manual person to get to buy a pair on this than it is to get through a queue on Adidas. So basically I'm just going to be showing you how to work the autofill. So basically what you want to do is when you get to the website, you just want to click on a random item and click purchase, and then I'm going to go back to this. Basically what you can do is you type in all your details here, and obviously the Chrome extension is not going to steal your information. It's a very highly rated Chrome extension. Just type in your details here, just do anything, literally do anything here. And then just basically type in your details here. Whatever, it doesn't have to be even legit. If you just want to test out if it works at first, obviously just type in card number, your name, and then a month. Basically type in all your information here. Then what you want to do is you want to click on this, and then you're going to click on, just make it either unfilled or new, and you can change it to, say you want to change to Yeezy, and then click generate autofill rules, okay? So obviously when you put in all your information, do not click complete order. Obviously mine is not a real card, or else if I click complete order, basically, if you don't know, Yeezy Supply does not do refunds, so if you order this, you're screwed over $645, and that's a lot of money. So basically, check if this works. You can go back to Yeezy Supply. Actually, go to yeezysupply.carts. If you want to delete the thing from your cart and just test if this works. Add the cart again. Just delete the one of them. Click checkout. And then if everything is autofilled, as you can see, everything is already autofilled on the screen, and then you can click complete order immediately right away. So what you can do is just don't even have to type it. While everyone is typing their information on Yeezy Supply, you have to do this before the website locks up for the password, before the Yeezy's release. But you can do this, you can have everything set up, which is what I did so I could cop the zebras. Basically, I'm going to be showing I'll show a picture like right around here of what the screen looks like before the shoes are about to drop. Basically, it shows up as a password, so friends and family of Kanye and whatever can get in and purchase their pairs before everyone else gets in. And basically, you want to keep refreshing on that page and clicking enter web page. Obviously, you'll see it on the screen once I put it in there. And then eventually, after 15 to 20 minutes of the password page being up, it'll just refresh into the product page, and that's where you'll be able to select your size. Like I selected this heel, I guess. You'll be able to select your product, which is the Yeezy. Select your size, click add to cart, and then since you already autofilled everything, you're gonna be about a couple seconds ahead of everyone else. Then just click complete order, and you should be good. And now I'll be showing you how to do it on Adidas. But hope you guys, if you do Yeezy Supply, this is usually for worldwide, but for zebras they only did US and Canada. I don't know if they're gonna change it back to worldwide, but if it's still US and Canada only, then usually they're going to release it around 8 a.m. Central or 9 a.m. Eastern is when the product page or the password page went up. But if it's worldwide, it's going to be releasing at about 5 a.m. Central or 6 a.m. Central, or 6 a.m. Eastern. So now I'm going to show you how to cop on Adidas, and this should help you guys cop a lot easier than, I'm just going to say this right now, Yeezy Supplies can be a lot easier to cop on than Adidas, but let's try it anyway. Alright, so how to cop easier on Adidas through the queue if you're going through manually. Basically how bots get through is they basically create a bunch, it basically creates a bunch of false false queues times, and basically once one of the queues get in, it can basically brute force so all the queues get in at the same time through a product ID. Basically what you're doing is you're kind of doing what the bots are doing, and you're just making as much chances as possible of you getting through the queue at least on once. So what you want to do if you have Chrome, this is also through Chrome as well, you go to person 1, you have to manage people, and then you go to add person. Just keep doing this. And basically what this is going to do is it's going to create another, it's almost like another tab, except the good thing about adding a person is that the person's going to have different cookies and everything like that. So that means if they get banned or if you get kicked out of the queue, you're not going to have to close all your tabs and restart it. You're basically just going to have another thing. You can just clear your cookies on this one specific person, and basically it has everything different. Like as you can see, if you go to the history, nothing is open because this one is a new person, so it'll have different cookies, everything. So you can just refresh that and get into, and if you get blocked, you can get back, refresh your cookies, get back in. And you can do this up to, I think I did on the Z release, I didn't get in on any, but I had 16 open on this one computer. But for the breads, I actually got in a lot of times. I wasn't able, I had a lot of card errors, like most people know. There's a bunch of card errors for the bread pairs, but I did get in like legitimately like 10 times this way. So this way, you just go to click on person up top. I think on Mac, on the little settings bar up top here, you click on person as well, and you know what I'm talking about with like where usually like the Mac settings are for each web page or whatever. That you click on person and add person. It's a little easier than Windows actually. But if you're on Windows, click person, manage people, add person. Doesn't have to have a name or anything. And now you have basically multiple windows, and you each go to the Adidas.com/Yeezy or whatever if you're on UK, etc. And it'll just start going through the queue for you. And if you get lucky, you'll get in on one of them. And like I said, how people say, oh, I used 4 devices, but I didn't get in. You can literally have up to 16 different, basically, cookies and history on one computer. So that basically means you have 16 different devices, etc. Because you won't get IP banned on Adidas unless you have like thousands and thousands of like botting programs. So you will not get IP banned. So you'll just be able to keep going through. Hope you guys did enjoy the video. If you did, remember to leave a like and comment if these methods are new to you or if you've already heard of them before. Like I said, I used the autofill method to get zebras on Yeezy Supply, and I think I'm going to be using Yeezy Supply a lot more. If you doubt the authenticity of Yeezy Supply, just go research it yourself. It's basically just Kanye's personal website where he puts up all his merch, etc. I'll show you what I'm talking about. He has all of his merch here. It's all of like him and Kim stuff. He has like the Zines and whatever. Obviously, if you were during the Zebra release, you'll understand what this is. And yeah, hope you guys did enjoy the video. If you did, remember to leave a like. Peace out.